Hey, chat. I know that you guys are chomping at the bits. We are doing some cropping on the fly. So, as you can see, it will be starting in just a few. But in the meantime, I can tell you that our flag set is going to be interesting. But let me give you a little bit of an introduction as to who I am and who the runners on deck are. In the top left corner, you have the minion of the dust minion going against on the top right, the gamer of the people, Leslie Pro. You've got the champ of all champs, Stewie Cartman, who has Fire Mario looking out the window. And you have someone from the Zelda community representing Team Florida, Night Shifter 30. And I am your host, the friendly neighborhood antagonist, Krista Joy, and forever simp of the greatest restreamer alive, the one and only Diesel Pilot. Diesel, how you doing, Diesel?
Whoa, I was not sure we were going to get started right there for a little bit, but it looks like we've got things going along. I just need to do a little bit of touch up. I sent the runners off. It is starting soon, Chad. It will be starting very soon, probably in just like another 20 seconds, if that much. And oh my, we have some nasty hopes for our chat, folks. I hope we get a good World 6 start too. Brandon, let's see what we got going for us. What do you think? What do you think, Krista?
Well, I'm all about chaos. You know, I'm always about RWO, even though I am Team 6 Gang. And Team 6 Gang, it is. Everybody get your hopes up. We've got a boss bass on deck. We are in, oh my goodness, a World 1 level. Can you believe this? We're giving them something easy to start off with. Diesel.
Hey,
what are we doing here?
Hey, this wasn't my seat, or was it? Maybe.
And Knight taking the honor of being the first meal of the Bostonator. Oh my goodness!
Well,
this
somebody's got to do
happy. Well, we do live in Florida, so we do try to take care of our aquatic life over here. So of course, Knight is looking out for the boss bass. You gotta love it. Also, we did have some 1-5 action going down on Leslie's side.
Stewie had an unfortunate dealing there with a couple of dual fire bros. He's going to go try something else for now.
Yeah. And, oh my goodness, Night Shifter, look at this. Fire bros in a water tile set. And Leslie using the mushroom pawnbroker and getting a froggy suit, only about to give it up probably. Going against the fire bros in the cloud tile. Not only just gave up one power up, he just gave up both to get rewarded with a P-Wing. Oh, Diesel, this is fun. So, and now we are in the escalator of Shame Fort, otherwise known as Teex's Boot Fort. That's how you play. You gotta play this level with power.
This is also the almost guaranteed to be a. Oh, just as we're looking. Oh, Dust Minion, no! We're not going to get the bro kill. Dust Minion, no! And Leslie, if we didn't get the star in the second or the third one, we're going to have to settle for fire kills.
Roasted Boom Boom is tolerable, and then we have Knight taking a dry bone to the noggin, getting double pounded. Did you see that, Diesel?
I was turned away for a moment. What did I miss?
Okay. In the escalator of Shame Fort, we had Knight trying to jump off, getting first pounded on the noggin by that dry bones, and then to add insult to injury, the disc that said Disco is not dead decided to finish him off. It was playing most extreme elimination, and that would make Kenny Blankenship proud. Woohoo!
Oh yeah. All right, now, chat. I know some of you are thinking, "Wow, we got some incredible jank," and I agree. We've got a little bit of audio jank. I'm going to try to do that really quickly, but wow, that's amazing. It's double do tool fights with the Hammer Bros.
Yes, indeed. This is just amazing, folks. Also, we are not going for, I repeat, a white mushroom house on Night Shifter side, which is Sad Panda. So let us just kind of weep for our mushroom house stage. Meanwhile, Stewie Cartman is just narrowly edging out the nanny blooper, going through just using fire. It's a sad day in the kingdom. Knight having to get the fanfare because he was running a little low on lives. Now taking on the Boomerang Brothers, getting his P-Wing. Dust Minion is in the ship, about to take on Lemmy. Let's see how many it's going to take. 2. Lemmy is greatly disappointing, but Dust does get the off-screen grab. How do you like that?
Nice. It's a wonderful way to finish, your first world, especially when you got World 6 and you want to get a good strong start after nailing a little circus ball freak.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Diesel. You see the king? I always thought he was just a snowball.
I don't know what that is.
It's supposed to be a snowman, I believe. So I always wanted to chuck him as a kid. Forget about saving him. You just chuck him off and call it a day.
Yeah. Okay. And we did have a question. There were actually 5 runners participating in this race, Brand Diesel. So that's why I started asking for volunteers and got the race room filled, or the restream filled up before High Flyer volunteered. But if we do a second race, we should be able to get him in there.
And we do have another boss bass on deck for Dust Minion.
Ooh, nice.
Who did fly over the little white H. It's fine. Everything is fine.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta do it, right? You gotta do it.
Yes, you do.
And when you're a raccoon, apparently flying comes naturally.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so let's get it out for our... I don't know how I should feel about this. It's the Gatekeep Fort from World 8. It's not in its home, so this is making me nervous about a potential invalid seed. Uh-oh. This not looking good. Are we gonna have a Danger Will Robinson moment, Diesel?
I hope not.
Also, this is a Danger Will Robinson moment for Dust, who did not get the first try. Had to go for a second. Yikes. Also, Stewie Cartman going in to the Gatekeep Fort himself. Are we going to see the one cycle? No, no one cycle for Stewie either.
So
wow.
We got 2 runners having to do a second attempt.
Whoa, but the difference is, did you see that power-up room skip on Stewie Cartman's side?
Did he do the trick where you enter the door halfway in and then you just phase on through?
Yep.
Phase on through to the other side.
Yes, he was like, you know what? I'm not doing no 2-cycle. So he said, I'm gonna make it 1 1/4. So here goes, Stewie. Also, we are on Ludwig's airship.
We got a
So
nice tight race here between Stewie and Dust Minion now.
yeah, so Iggy so far 2 hits. Wow, these Koopalings are so weak. So weak. What's going on with this?
Yeah. And so we got Dust Minion, Stewie right on top of each other. Oh, Stewie trying to get the fire kill. Finds out that it's going to be just a 2-hitter anyways. So for those of you asking if there will be, I can't be certain of it just yet. It all depends on the runners. Typically we do, and we also do have the availability to do it. So that part of it's set up. Just got to make sure that the runners are going to be available. As long as we have 2 runners, we can do a second race. And that's good because we've already got my personal favorite, evens and odds, on our worlds. That's not going to be a thing tonight. We busted that up with World 7, so we're going to have to do something else. And the something else we're going to start out with is this beta stage where
World 6 beta stage. Let's go.
Oh, Dust Minion getting stopped by that weird little jank, that pixel, and then ends up bouncing off of a cheap in order to not loses momentum and ends up getting the exit.
Yes, and we are in Pipeline, and the gamer of the people is now getting ready to enter World 7 himself.
And Leslie got the fire kill.
And Knight is going against Boom Boom right now, going to get that fire kill on Boom Boom. And we're going to see what Piranha Stage has to offer. This looks like it might be a very quick pipeline for us there, Diesel.
And we can see I loved seeing the sun starting sooner, how that affected it. You know, it actually makes the sun a part of these levels, the Piranha Stages.
Yeah, this was a very quick World 7.
Oh, yeah.
Also, these worlds are going by so fast. Look at this. Pew!
Dust Minion gets nice little takeoff, gets through.
All right. And we are going in, seeing what Ludwig has to offer. Ludwig is Earthquakey 2. Earthquakey but vanilla. I guess we'll take it. Leslie giving us some fair and fair.
And Stewie Cartman right on his tail as well, probably right around 10 seconds behind him. So very tight race between these two.
Yes, indeed. With Leslie, giving chase as well. Once we get through to that path, and it's not that hard to get to, the castle, really.
And Zero Wing, normally I would go ahead and admit that I rolled this one, but yeah, I'm not really sure I want to right now. And now we see World 5, so...
On Dust Minion's side, you know what time it is. It's product endorsement time. Get your Krispy Kremes, your Dunkin' Donuts out, and whatever donut company you like. It is the Donut Fort, in which Dust Minion cleared in less than a blink of an eye. What donut are you having, Diesel?
I'm going to have whatever Homer Simpson's having.
That's just about everything on deck. All right. How about you, chat?
So that fort does build the bridge, and we've got to take a look at what our Hammer Bros are going to be offering, and our Hammer Bros are offering, was that a Tanuki suit?
I just saw a Tanuki suit.
And the others are and a P-Wing.
Oh man, Diesel, do you know what this means by getting Tanuki suit? We give Leslie a Tanuki suit. You know what this means.
That means we're probably going to have a statue kill on Boom Boom. That's what that means.
It also means he may do the ship with the Tanuki suit. Because
nice.
Leslie is a gamer of the people.
And Leslie's also just awesome.
Yes. Also, we are in the Tower of Power for Cloud Town.
Twisty Castle.
Yes.
Oh, Leslie Pro getting cornered in 7-8 right there on the exit to World 7. Decides to equip a P-Wing. And Dust Minion getting another fast sun in the Twisty Castle. Gets out of there, though. And we got Dust Minion and Stewie Cartman basically scrolling right on into each other.
Oh, no. And on Knight's side, took a fireball to the face. And we're looking at potential issues with item management on Knight's side, because it gets kind of sad, Pandaville, when the only item you have left is 2 hammers and a Hammer Bro suit, because you always want to hold that Hammer Bro suit to the bitter end.
Oh, yeah.
So you can have that fast Bowser kill.
Never want to give up the hammer suit if you don't have to.
Nope, you never want to give it up. You never want to let it down.
You just rickrolled me.
Absolutely. You know, I have known Diesel as the resurrector of dead memes. I'm telling you. I will show you the way, my friend.
You just rickrolled me live on stream.
Yes. Everybody. Yes.
I'm going to have to get you back for that one.
Oh no! It will happen. I promise. I promise. Because, well, you know that our runners are coming to rescue the princess to show her the way. So when it comes to dead memes, I will resurrect the dead meme in a heartbeat. I will rickroll a person. And people, these whippersnappers nowadays, Diesel, they don't even know what a good rickroll is. And then they're like, what is that? Also,
I'm looking at Dust Minion. Dust Minion is going, Dust Minion's going for the Special Clip secret exit. Out of 4-6. That's allowed, Stewie Cartman. Stewie Cartman's doing it. That's going to let Dust Minion take a lead. Except, well, maybe because Dust Minion decided he wanted to go back and pick up that hammer box, or that music box. But
so
Dust
this
Minion,
is going to be very close.
Oh, this is going to be right down to the wire.
Yep. Also, for those who are keeping track of the ships, this is the very salty Martin Koopa ship.
Ooh, nice.
With a very NBA disappointing Roy Koopa. He could jump high, but that was all he could do, Diesel. Very disappointing.
Well, when Roy Koopa doesn't have all the rocks in his pockets, making him do the earthquake, he can jump higher.
Yeah, but he was only worth 2 hits. Oh my goodness. On behalf of Bowser, I am saying that he is disappointing. I am going to call up Stephen He and enroll him into failure management. He is a failure. Woo-hoo.
Well, he definitely has been putting his kids on the diet today.
But, and on Night Shifter's side, we are seeing the donut action going on. Meanwhile, no Karibu shoes going on in World 5, but an awful enemy set. He is in the Patui Muncher. Wow, everything. Set.
Yeah, Stu Cartman just found the World 1 for it. He's going to have to go and play it straight since he doesn't have any source of flight. While he's doing this, that, depending on what the world map looks like, could actually be a good decision, but I didn't get a good look at the world map before he entered, so we'll see. But yeah, that's a nasty enemy set with Spike and okay. So with
Oh
World
yeah,
One,
you know the
yeah,
bootleg Ford is always bootleg diesel.
yeah, World 1 4. Yeah, it doesn't really do much of anything because it's just going to block that pipe. It'll open up path to the mushroom house if it wants it.
Also, you gotta love the fact that Boss Bass is getting so much representation this season. Not getting fed, but is making a showing.
Maybe, never mind. I was going to say something about maybe Bowser's been feeding his kids fat boss passes off of Mario's, but
Maybe, that would explain why they couldn't catch a Mario to save their soul. Also, you gotta love Stewie getting the glitched out 1-up. Stewie is just showing so much swag right now that it is amazing. Going to the mushroom porn broker, saying, I don't need it. Going to kill the poor innocent Hammer brother. The poor sumo bro wasn't bothering a soul. While Knight goes through the tower of power. And, oh boy, it's the lava fart, everybody.
oh yes, Stewie finds 5-2 after spending his star to get a star. Leslie Pro, nice job knocking out Boss Bass and a pile driver Micro Goomba in one little Koopa Shell rebound maneuver. That was top notch right there. Well, then he gets a bullet bill right to the face on the exit pipe, but whatever, he still had an awesome play.
Yes, and Stewie Cartman getting the glitch pipe entrance in 5F2, known lovingly by me as the lava fart. Great way to end it. Dust Minion is just paddling for his life.
Dust Minion and Stewie Cartman was still trying to keep it a little tight. Looks like Stewie has a little bit more of a lead now than Stewie did earlier. He's all the way through the world, the Morton fight, the Salty Morton.
Yeah.
And yeah, Dust Minion is stretching out is getting that lead stretched out on him.
Also, real surprised, Dust did have the flight, but did not have enough stamina to make it to get the item, still having to opt for the Boom Boom kill. Meanwhile, Stewie, with all these swagtastic entrances and exits.
I gotta step away for a minute.
Okay, chat, did you see what Stewie got? He got himself an anchor, folks. Also, we are going through the Stretchy Boo Fort. And now I'm curious. Chat, what do you think the anchor is going to be today? It can range from something really great, as a Jugun Cloud, Hammer Bro suit, to something that is completely awful, like the Trash Room. Place your guesses in the chat. While the Gamer of the People did take him a little bit of a death, he's going through the bootleg fort right now. Surprised he opted to get the Fire Flower, considering we're in the bootleg fort, could have gotten an item chance, but is opting to go. I think Leslie realized that after the fact. Is gonna opt for a clip opportunity. Not with that uncooperative hot foot. Dust Minion is going through the lava fart right now. Meanwhile, we do have the Windy O Koopa battle on Stewie Cartman's side, getting ganked by one of the candy rings. Trash Room! Wow! You guys are pessimists! So, you guys are hoping that the anchor is a trash room. That's why I love you guys, because you guys hate anything beneficial. I love you guys. You guys are friendly neighborhood antagonists just like me. Okay, so Stewie has conquered our most fashionable princesa of the Mushroom Kingdom, and that is Wendy Okupa, who was in Iggy's airship. Oh, no, Morton is in Iggy's airship. Dust Minion is a little bit behind. Getting a hammer suit for a reward. And we are in World 4. Wow, nice. I lovingly call this the Donuts of Danger level. And that's because I was always one of those people that was always so distracted trying to murderize everyone that I always fell to my own death. And truth be told, I deserved a lot of it. And we have, wow. World 2 Spike Fort on deck. So pretty easy. We're gonna check. Apparently, Dust Minion was trying to break the lock using an anchor, getting denied. And on Stewie Cartman's side, trying to wait to jump over the spikes, run under, now jumping over. And we're getting ready to do the do versus the boom. Okay. On Knight's side, Knight did successfully dodge out. And it turns out that that wasn't a fort. Oh, but we know what we get to do right now. Get your salutes out, everyone, for the hardest working military, Bowser's Army in the tanks. Let's go. We gotta love Bowser's Army. They work so hard. Much more than those little mushrooms ever do. And we have Sergeant Boom Boom on deck, who just got splatterized by Stewie Cartman, while Knight is picking up some coinage action, getting that money, getting paid. And
make
what
that
looks
money. Make that
absolutely
money, baby.
And we have Dust going on and taking on our fashionista, Wendy Okupa.
Boss Bass in 5-2 in the chute of shame.
Also, Stewie Cartman playing it safe, knowing that taking the top path there.
Oh yeah, nom dodge. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, sorry, Brandy. I had a phone call from work I had to take care of, so IRL business. But no, Krista did not rickroll me out of the comms booth. Human Mustard, welcome. How you doing, buddy?
So locks can be broken with hammers, which is why Stewie is in the lead.
Oh,
Using.
So we figured that one out. Yeah, I was gone for a little bit. Is he going to go for the 1-3 item? Yes, he is going to go for the 1-3 item.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see what we can get out of this. Alright, Secret Mushroom House. What are we getting instead of the whistle?
Ooh,
Fire flower.
Not bad at all.
No.
Have we figured out what the anchor is yet?
No, not yet. We know it's not a hammer because Dust tried to break a lock with it, got denied, and we have a very vanilla airship.
I think the hammer is one of those things that it can never be.
Ah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, but... it
Chad
doesn't hurt
is hoping that it is a trash room diesel.
Ooh. Sorry, I just saw Night Shifter get shorted on a jump there, and he's going to have to go and replay 2-4, I believe. Leslie now in 7-9. How is this going? Have we seen 7-9 by our other runners while I was gone?
No.
Oh, Leslie trying. Oh, is he trying to nope out of this level?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Yeah, because he was trying to do the flight strats to get around it, and let's see, does he have...
Ooh. And Knight's Tanuki suit was eaten like it was a can of tuna by a starving cat. Holy moly.
Stewie finds the Navy.
Oh man, it made me choke to see how that was eaten. Also, we need to salute Bowser's Navy, Diesel.
I was about to say, you're getting choked up. You're not able to salute Bowser's Navy.
I know, it's just that I hate to see Tanuki suits get chomped on like that. It hurts.
Okay. Oh, Night Shifter tried to use the P-Wing for Lava Fort and got Potobooed and then got jumpified. Gonna have to replay it.
You know, that's why the lava fart is poop-tastic, because it doesn't let you escape.
Did you see that? We are already at Bowser's Keep and we got 0 bridges. We just had the fake tank. Oh.
It's not even, oh my goodness gracious.
Anchor was a star.
It wasn't even a trash room, chat. The dream is not realized.
No, I will call this 5.3 beta a trash room.
Yes, it is a trash room level, but the anchor wasn't a trash room. Oh man. Also, Leslie having to use a... Wow. This is desperate times. When Leslie had to use the Hammer Bro suit.
Oh no. It doesn't look like we've seen another Hammer suit since.
Oh boy. I'm telling you.
This seed was definitely not brought to you by Ace Hardware. And Hammer suit with the boss. Okay, he's got rid of the boss pass. Now let's see him get out of there and not get pile drivered. But let's see if Stewie can get our clip on. Let's get our clip on Stewie. Come on.
All right, so 4th try is a miss. Let's go for try number 5. 5 was not alive, and 6 was it. Wow, here we go. So in just a few seconds, we are, and he's teabagging. He's pre-game teabagging, Diesel.
Yeah, that might be, but Leslie is putting on a show with the Hammer suit, but let's give Stewie a GG for sure.
So, get your GGs out for the champ, Stewie Cartman, coming in first, showing us how it's done. And we have the Gamer of the People going through, getting his... Oh, he does have a spare hammer suit in the reserves. Because that's right, you do get on the last stage, Diesel, a spare hammer suit.
Oh, nice. Well, let's give an update from the race room since people are wondering. High Flyer actually, even though he was off stream, he finished first at 30 minutes and 49 seconds, edging out Stewie Cartman, who came in 33 seconds behind at 31 minutes and 22 seconds. So GG to both of those runners. And we got Dust Minion here lining up to have a finish in just a few moments.
And speaking of first on the restream, our showman who is just clipping and getting fake pipes and just showing us how to play the game. The one and the only Stewie Cartman. What's up, Stewie?
Welcome, Stewie, and GG.
Thank you.
Yes, you gave us one heck of a show, Stewie.
I had a feeling I was ahead going into Bowser, but then I saw Flyer finish, and I'm thinking to myself, that death on the fake tank is probably where I lost it.
It
Which
might
would
have
make
been.
sense.
Fortunately, we didn't have him on stream because I picked the first 4 people who volunteered, and he wasn't it. But if we do have a race 2, as long as we have at least 2 runners, we'll do a second race. And
I'm down for a game 2.
all right, awesome. We do have Dust Minion finishing up at 33:15. And we've got Leslie Pro also in World 8. Night Shifter going to be entering World 7 here, played by World 1 in just a moment.
That was
and World 7 was really quick, so that
was
will be a piece of
an
cake.
interesting seed, yeah. That was definitely interesting.
And we appreciated, when you were in the gatekeep fort, you were like, you didn't get the 1 cycle. You were like, you know what? I ain't doing no 2 cycle. I'm just gonna take the power up and just go ahead and clip right through.
Stewie, I don't know. Stewie, I don't know if you're looking at the chat, but Human Mustard's throwing down the towel, throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh.
Not the towel. He's throwing down the gauntlet. He's saying, "Time to get serious, Stewie."
Oh boy! All right.
And welcome, Dust Minion. GG.
GG.
That desert land was tragic.
Dust, did you also hammer the beginning pipe at the beginning of World 2?
No. I hammered the pipe at the. My only pipe was used in World 7 to skip pretty much all World 7, but little did I know that the hammer I used earlier in World 6 would bite me because I had to do all of Desert.
So, I hammered the first pipe, or the only pipe that was there at the beginning of Desert. So, the other 4, there were 2 tiles, the other 4 was where the pyramid normally is. But the entrance that we came from the pipe was locked. So of course I go to the other fort, it's 1F. And quite naturally, is that the one that we need? Nope.
Yeah.
So I had to go all the way around.
I thought I was real clever using the hammer in World 7 to on that one lock skip everything, but little did I know.
Yeah, this was definitely an interesting scene.
Very interesting, like so many what could have beens.
Yeah. Did you play the fort at the beginning of the World 3 map and then check the pipe, or did you just go to the pipe right away?
I went to the pipe immediately, and I was also fearing the worst.
Was locked.
That fort was the answer.
I thought you clocked.
There was a lock in front of Wendy.
Were there any clouds to see it?
The anchor was a cloud.
I knew I should have used that somewhere.
I never used it either because I was like, I'm gonna use it on probably a fast level and it's just gonna be a waste.
Yeah, considering that I had like 2 hammer suits already, there was no harm in burning the anchor on the last possible level where a cloud would be useful, and lucky for me, it was a cloud.
Because I don't recall seeing any troll levels this seed other than 6.
Well,
7,
I didn't see
8.
6. I didn't see either of those. I didn't see either of those. I did see 5.3 and 5.3 beta.
I didn't see either one of those.
They were both in desert.
Yep, I missed them both.
So,
Leslie, one quick question. You had a Tanuki suit. Where was our special kill?
This seed felt fast, so I felt like I was trying to maximize speed as much as I could. Unfortunately, a couple of deaths were attributed to yummy inputs. So
Leslie,
I was trying to keep up with these guys, and thankfully hammers broke locks, because otherwise this seed would have been a bear.
Did Leslie, did you make the same mistake I did in World 2 and then hammer that pipe and then find 1F?
Yep. I was hoping that that was not the lock that I hammered, and the game said, nope.
I knew it.
Denied.
And
I knew
1F was one of my yummy input deaths, too.
I knew I shouldn't have hammered the rock in World 6.
Oh, I just played that 4 in World 6. I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, I thought about it, but then I'm like, maybe not. I might need this hammer somewhere else. So I'll just bite the bullet and play it.
Yeah,
what I should have
that's why I
done.
played it. Because it was early, and I'm like, you know what? We got a lot of seed left. Let's see if I can parlay this into something more useful. And I did, because it did help me get through World 3 quickly, as well as get past another annoying lock world prior to that, as well as speeding up World 8.
Yeah, I was super overzealous on that one.
Oh, interesting. Knight is actually playing Alaska.
This was definitely an interesting World 8.
It was.
I think I just played the Navy, and then the path to Bowser was locked, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's an easy World 8 here.
Yeah, it was a very easy World 8. In fact, all I did was hammer the correct lock. That's all I did.
You lucky.
Well, to be fair, you were already miles ahead of me anyway. Because what happened is I had some stages with not so great movement, unfortunate deaths, and that sort of thing. But other than that, this felt like a good showing from me tonight. At least on this one.
This was that fake tank that was the 3.9 beta, I think.
Yeah.
Always call it the 5.3 beta because it doesn't have water in the bottom section, but yeah, the 3.9 beta.
Yeah, Leslie, I died there, and I'm pretty sure that's how Flyer got me. So I'm looking over at race time. Because I was looking over at race time, and I'm like, wait, where did he get me?
I was wrapping up World 7 at that point in time.
The Night Shifter now entering this trash seed right here. Or trash.
Almost done.
Trash level.
Yeah, when you have giant enemies in this level, it's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You
better
flood
than the,
Right at the exit pipe.
better than
No.
the fuck enemies.
Oh no, and
Did
he's
the
at
what?
his last life. Yeah.
No, he's got one more.
Yeah,
He got one more. This ain't all. Oh,
Now he's
now he's at his last life.
Oh,
So I
Yeah.
jinxed him. Nice.
Yeah, 0 is a number.
Krista.
Yeah, it's not the first time I've done it. Leslie knows me well. Come on
Yeah,
now.
it certainly happened elsewhere, not just with this rando either. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, like there was one time where I cursed the person so hard that they actually put me on mute.
It wouldn't be a Mario 3 seed without a commentator's curse.
Yeah, we've had plenty of that.
It was hilarious, y'all. Like they actually, I was singing a song. I was like na 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 na, and literally when I was like hey 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 goodbye, the person died on bye. I was like, oh dang it.
Speaking of songs, my co-commentator here, Rick rolled me.
Oh no.
Oh please, somebody! I hope somebody clipped that.
I hope so.
look, it had to do with the,
Oh,
and it was about the hammer bro
nice.
too.
Finishing
Yay!
strong, Night Shifter. Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Rock
Yes,
on.
Knight. You're good, Knight. Knight is actually a good friend of mine from the Zelda community. So
Speaking of, and get your GGs in chat. That was a very good finish right there. Very
Yes.
good Bowser's Castle. I gotta respect that.
Absolutely.
On their last breath, too.
Yes, go Knight.
Wonderful finish there, Night Shifter.
Yeah, he'll just roast me in the Zelda community. No problem. I'll get nothing. Plus we live in the same area too, which doesn't help. So I'll just get a hot roast later. Nothing new for us.
All right.
A hot roast? Does that mean Jeff Ross is involved? The roast master?
Yeah, as always, man. I stay in trouble with Knight. And he takes it out of me. Knight, you did Florida proud, my friend.
Even though I'm not a
GG.
Florida native, thank you for the GGs.
Yes, GG, Knight. You did so well.
Still knocking off some of the rust.
You got it. You got it, though. You made all these top tier runners. Very proud of you. And I'm over here crying.
Cause I hit the smooth criminal mac and cheese.
Yeah. My son done grown up.
That was really good.
But we will be starting. So what did you have to say about this seed, Knight?
It wasn't too terribly bad. World 6 was a little bit long, but like I said, most of that, my deaths and my mistakes were me just still shaking off the rust. That's not a bad time. I was last week when I did the race, I was 10 minutes slower, so I'm already starting to get my legs back.
Hey, and that's what matters the most. So, we do have a game number 2, Knight.
Round 2?
Yes, there's gonna be a round 2. All
Why
right.
not?
So,
I got to eat, so I will not be participating in the second race. Good luck to everyone else.
Actually, hold on. I need to check on something before I do formally agree to that.
okay. So,
But
these-
If I'm there, I will be. If I'm not, I'm not.
okay. Well, we know what that usually means. I will get roasted sometime tomorrow. So, Leslie, are you in for round 2?
Oh, I'm in for round 2, and GG, Dust Minion. I'm not even sure. Outside of the yummy inputs and the movement, yeah, that was probably it. I'm curious as to how close it was between you and High Flyer. That was like, wow.
It was about 33 seconds between the two of them.
Woo!
So, yeah, I think that unfortunate death down in the fake tank was probably the difference.
That's where I think that's where I lost it.
And
Is it-
High
is
Flyer
it what-
said first, but
It's like
I do
once
gotta
I-
mention one. Good.
It's like once I found the path, I was thinking, okay, I got it. And then I die. And I'm like, alright, that probably cost me. And then I look over at race time, then I see High Flyer finish.
I think the fact that you and High Flyer skipped majority of desert, and I had to do all of it, that was the difference between the two of you and me.
By the way, High Flyer is saying we had a valid seed because I never saw 3F2. I'm assuming that was in World 8.
Yep. Had to have been.
I only saw one fort, and I forgot what it was.
The only
Well,
one I
we-
saw was the Navy, so...
And it wasn't Alaska, was it?
Alaska was in World 8. I did not see 3F2
Okay.
in World 8.
I didn't play it.
So
So
we can say tentatively it was valid, but we did have so many short levels where forts were not played that we'll never know. It's just like, how many How many licks does it get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? It's one of those mysteries that we will never know this time.
See,
So on that note,
as long as we have either World 2 of 4 or 3 of 2 and World 8, then we're good.
Yep. So, how about you guys start preparing for game number 2? Because we have a very vicious frog that is chomping at the bits for you and Leslie.
Yep, this frog is tougher than just about any frog-based unique monster in the Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy.
Whoa, that's some tough talk, man. So,
that just goes to show how good human mustard really is.
yes. So,
Yep.
game 2, chat. We have on deck the master, Stewie Cartman, the gamer of the people, Leslie Pro. We've got the one and the only high flyer, and the mythical unicorn, the frog, Human Mustard, coming up. Get yourself hydrated, get your Michael Jackson popcorn and your theater soda, because we're going to come right back.
Definitely a matchup to behold. And
Yes.
Please stick around.
Yes, and we bid you farewell for now, Dust Minion, but you know we love to see you every time you come on.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you guys on the
Take
other
care,
side.
everyone.
Good luck.
Take care and good luck.
You got it. Hello again, chat. I hope that you guys are fully hydrated and that you have your seatbelt fastened, because this is going to be a fast one, is what I always say, and it never turns out to be that way. So, in the red corner, we have the hardest working frog ever, Human Mustard, going against the gamer of the people, Leslie, going against Stewie Cartman in the green, and flying high with High Flyer. And I am your friendly neighborhood antagonist, Cresta Joy, joined by the one who I simp for all the time, the greatest restreamer alive, Diesel Pilot. Diesel, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Chris. It's good to be here for game 2. I hope you guys are ready. I see you got the Human Mustard Donkey doing the happy donkey thing. I see all kinds of the cool stuff going on in chat. Get your hype on, because we're about to send these runners off. If you didn't see the false start earlier, go ahead and get your guesses in for World 1. If you did, well, you can still guess. We wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, I'm still holding out, even if I saw nothing. I know nothing,
Right, yeah. And it looks like we got World 1. Look at that.
What a surprise. Oh my goodness, we are starting off with the greatest fort ever. The fort of nothing but love and happiness. The Piranha Fort. Oh my goodness.
I love
beautiful.
the Piranha Fort. I actually hate playing the Piranha Fort, but I love seeing it in the races. And those of you who are seeing it with us, I hope you enjoy it too.
Oh my goodness. And this is why, Diesel, I simp for you. This is why I will never give you up and never let you down.
You did it, that's twice now. It's coming, buddy.
It was oddly appropriate though, and
It
we are in
was.
one of the we are in the cheap piranha stage. Let's see what item of the day we are gonna get.
Oh, has anybody else noticed that we are actually using Human Mustard's audio, because he decided he was not going to put other music on, so we can actually put it onto Speed Gaming's channel.
Holy moly!
That was a Tanuki suit.
Tanuki action going on in the piranha stages. Not in the hand stages, excuse me. What am I talking about? I'm so excited, you know.
You can't even talk right. You're like me.
I know, Tanuki action. Let's go. That means there's no excuse. No excuse for Leslie.
And these runners are flying through the pyramid stage.
Yes, making it look so easy. And we're going to see the coin ship on Stewie Cartman's side. And soon to be Froggy's side.
And that was a little bit of a turn back on the coin ship. More of a turn back. What, is Stewie Cartman going for a meme?
Yes. The blessed meme for people of culture. Only to get paid for it.
That was not nice. That was not nice at all.
No. Trying to get the blessed meme, you know. So gonna have a slight disadvantage going into, you know, to go against Larry, but that's okay.
Yep, he'll have to play the cards that he was dealt.
Yes, you've got to play your cards right, and it will happen. Have you ever seen a movie, Diesel, called Smoking Aces?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's such a funny assassin movie. You have got to see it. And one of the songs in there is called Play Your Cards Right. So, oddly appropriate for this as we are going into World 4.
And baby.
Ooh. Now would be a good time for us to have that Leaf of Glory, you know, but not gonna help us right now. Couldn't get the connection to the Cheep Cheep to go topside on
It's Kaiser
Froggy's
in
side.
3-5.
Yeah. Made it out.
And it looks like with that exit from 3-5, High Flyer has a narrow lead over Human Mustard.
Yes.
And Stewie picks up a star in the middle of it, so he'll be able to swim with reckless abandon for about 20 seconds. Oh boy! We got the Muncher run.
Let's go!
And
Froggy
Mustard,
having to go backwards.
Yeah, he hit it on the right side of the block, so he had to take a reverse trip briefly.
Pause. And having to get the third one. Meanwhile, Stewie playing for the entertainment of the crowd. Trying to go for the pipe skip. Very difficult skip at that.
I don't do it myself because I actually have so much fun just running over the munchers, but I can see the attraction of it. I can understand the appeal.
You know, it's such a difficult skip that, you know, I call it the skip of respect. R-E-S-P-E-K-K. Throw some respect on that.
So I'm actually looking at High Flyer here. Damage boosts a couple times through the 5F1. Now, he enters as Big Mario. So, we've got the end cards actually activated this thing. That is one of the other sets of, or one of the other flags that we have is the end cards might be available. And Stewie Cartman's also playing it.
Okay, and it looks like High Flyer is on the Ship of Glory here. Mad dashing over to where we are going to encounter the Igmeister, who is weak. Oh my goodness, he was the dude that got locked in the locker every day. Meanwhile, Stewie is doing battle with some sumo brothers, and Froggy Uh-oh. Froggy was trying to go for the swag kill, ended up paying dearly because Iggy's airship don't play.
Oh, I just had to have a laugh at Leslie enters in the Hammer Bro fight and does a nice, gotta love it, statue kill on the Hammer Bro, on the Sledge Bro, no less. But that's
Takes
twice
a
now
death.
he's gone down in 5F1.
Alright. We're gonna go coin ship, get the item. Meanwhile, on High Flyer's side, we have the... Ooh! Ow, took a big giant Koopa paw to the face. And we have Disco is sort of the forgotten fort. Nobody really cares about this fort.
Yeah. So I was saying, High Flyer actually in this fort, he went ahead and damage boosted through the first row, the roto discs. Thinking about that, you can't really get that power up, especially if it's a flower. You just can't get it. So you're going to come out, if you take damage, you're going to come out with the mushroom anyway. So you might as well just go ahead and take damage and just get through there faster. It's actually a nice little bit of strategy in the Forgotten Fort that people, you just don't really have, you never see that.
Also, if we can get some salutes on High Flyer's side for the hardest working military, we got some super tank action going on. We got the tanks. I call them. They're all super tanks to me. Because they just work so hard, getting rewarded with the P-Wing.
It is Super Mario Brothers, so it should be super tanks, no matter the tanks.
I know. And we are in World... Imagine coming to World 3 with no 2 hammers to get through.
Imagine
And...
coming to World 3 with no frog suit. And you're the frog guy.
That's true. That is true. This must be burning through Froggy's soul. Also, what was burning through Froggy's soul was that boss bass that was coming to chomp his bit, but getting denied the meal because Froggy has his wonderful raccoon leaf, which is keeping him above board. But boss bass was like, I am going to eat you one day, but just not today.
So I got our runners moving through World 3 now and getting down to that fort.
Yes, most definitely.
Since that pipe check was not beneficial.
Now, I am
Oh, Stewie's going to go ahead and play it and finds 3-1.
Now, we are going to get a special kill on Human Mustard's side.
Oh, nice. Human Mustard jetting through World 3.
It was an Earthquake Windy Vanilla. And we will get one of the special messages. You normally would not see this message in Vanilla, because you would traditionally get the Hammer Brothers suit in World 7 going into World 8. So that's why it literally just say, Hammer Brother in the castle! You! Thought you ought to... Yup, thought you ought to know. Woo, woo.
Thought you ought to know.
So Froggy putting on a show for us. You know, the thing is, will he be able to keep that Hammer Bro suit for the entire game?
Only time will tell.
That would be a great challenge, you know, considering that many times you do need to kind of power boost to get through certain levels. I'd like to see this challenge. Just playing it on Dark Souls mode. And we already know that ain't gonna happen, because guess what Fort High Flyer is in?
Oh, he found 7F1.
Fort Knox. That's gonna hurt hard.
And have you seen how fast, what a mockery of the sea that Human Mustard is making? He is already halfway through World 2. It's only 11 minutes through.
Yeah. Like, really? And more
And-
salute action going for the Air Force. Another high flying member of the military with Captain Boom Boom out there working hard, just smushing everything. And we got the gamer, the people duking it out with our volcanic vanilla Windy.
Got 3 of our runners in the Windy fight at once. Meanwhile, we've also confirmed the hammers do indeed break locks.
Yes.
And Hammer Bros get broken by hammers. I'm going to say that right someday.
on Froggy's side, I think to go with the Fire Flower over the Hammer Bros suit just to lose it. I guess it feels better to lose the Fire Flower than to lose the Hammer suit. So it's better to yeet it out yourself. Then you can have no regrets. And on Stewie Cartman's side, you know, getting a very cooperative hot foot, not moving anywhere. So you gotta love that. In the Stretchy Boo Fort is High Flyer.
So that hot foot there, he's actually Plant. Mario put him in there. It's like, hey, dude, you know what's up.
Hey, look at that, Beta 1.5.
One 5 beta. Which actually doesn't have any randomized enemies. The enemies will always be the same. Oh!
Woo!
That was unkind. 1.5
That was
beta.
actually a good damage boost by Human Mustard, considering that you get the double your pleasure, double your fun of the piranha plants at the end.
Yeah. Time-wise, yeah, that actually worked out to his benefit.
Yeah, that was a great damage boost. You know, it gives you those iframes of glory, so you can't get mad at that. Also, utilizing, and let's see, Salty Morton.
3,
that's 3,
4.
4.
Extra salt.
We have a severely hypertensive Morton on deck. Wowzers. We have Leslie taking out getting our little glitched one up. Oh, we've got so much action going on. Diesel.
Got 4 screens worth of action, including 2 people running through the Air Force.
I know, so we got a double bubble worth of Air Force action going on, so double saluting action. Whew! Stu going into Beta 1.5.
Ooh. Okay, get through that. And it looks like we might have... yeah, we have Paradox Pipe, but we're not going to see it. We have 7.5.
7.5, everybody! Get happy, happy, joy, joy! We have one of the blessed levels.
So much for that jet seed.
Also in chat, we just learned that Flyer died to the Air Force. Given some respect. And we've got us a wonderful Paragoomba in 7.5. Nothing truly, truly dangerous yet, which is kind of disappointing, you know, because 7.5 is supposed to be one of danger, mystery, action, excitement, and this is a rather tame enemy set.
There's no boss pass, there's no angry sun.
Yeah.
What is this 7.5?
Too easy.
And Human Mustard's able to clip right on out.
Yeah, this was not happy joy.
Not only that, I think somebody's been practicing.
This was sadness and despair.
And Leslie was able to despawn one of the piranha plants. The one in the upper pipe. Did not end up having to look at it.
Okay, so we do have...
Is that Human Mustard's first death?
Yes. That took my breath away just now. Okay. Froggy got his first death at the hands of World 2F. Wow. Not even 2F, just World 2.
2-1.
2-1, one of the easiest stages out there. Wow.
And now he's P-speeding his way through it. He is not playing around. He said, you got me once. Shame on you. You're not going to get me again.
Meanwhile, we have simultaneous Morton fights on Leslie Pro and High Flyer side. And we are going through. Come on. Ludwig's airship here for Froggy, who is coming back with a vengeance.
And there is Roy, who is not earthquakey.
Nope. Kind of hitboxy though, because that was kind of a weird hit.
Yeah.
4 hits.
Hitboxes are a thing.
I know, right? And keep your Atlantis hopes, chat. Keep them up.
You know, there are some awesome dad jokes in those princess letters. We should put a little delay on it so that the runners can't skip them immediately. At least, you know, you get a couple of seconds to be able to look at it. The community put a lot of work into those dad jokes. And yes, Mustard is not disappointing. Mustard's been practicing.
You know, chat, isn't it great when Diesel, when it comes to those letters, he just doesn't want to give them up or let them down?
I don't.
I know. You are. I'm telling you, Diesel, you are amazing.
Oh, first nom of the night.
Finally, Boss Bass gets to have a little bit of a meal.
You know, I was actually feeling bad about Boss Bass for a little while because I had some fish tonight, and it was delicious. And I
did too.
Wonderful. And I was feeling so bad because we're not feeding our fish farm.
That's very true.
We're going to run. We're risking running out of fish.
I had some fish and chips. I'm very simple. we were at Disney and had some fish and chips in Epcot, so that was great in the British Pavilion. British Pavilion. Also, speaking of disappointing, we are in the elevator of shame level, but the only difference is Froggy will not be losing his power up thanks to that star.
He gets to keep it all the way through, and let's see if he's going to take a swap out here. He's going to pick up a fire flower.
Okay, that's understandable. Gets the
Change
fire
pose.
kill on the boom boom.
As far as in chat, why High Flyer isn't using hammers, could be saving them. I don't know, but he does know that hammers maybe break locks. That was part of the conversation we had.
All right. And Froggy is not playing, man. Look at how fast he is. We're 20 minutes and we are already in World 6 of 7. Ready to go to the airship.
You got those two runaway chain chomps. He's got just trying to dodge and avoid.
Like, this is amazing. All right. We're in one of the piranha stages. Let's see what we get for a precious gift.
I hope it's a P-Wing. Or, oh, a hammer. Maybe that will remind him that he should try to break the locks.
And we are on Morton Koopa's ship.
What world do we have left? Is world 6?
No, isn't it 3?
Is it 3? I thought we had 3 in the 3 spot.
Did we?
Maybe
I
a little bit
wasn't
of seed
paying too
bleed.
much attention.
Oh,
I
Ludwig.
totally wasn't. Yeah, because we said imagine 3 with no frog suits. Yeah.
Yep. So Ludwig.
So 6. Yeah, if it's 6, then they saved the best for last.
Oh, yeah.
And those runaway chain chomps took a nip out of Stewie. Ooh, that's bad.
High Flyer getting out of the Roy fight. Only a little bit of damage. Just takes 1 hit. Stewie entering the Nipper stage now. And Human Mustard, of course, not going to be able to find out until he checks his inventory what item the princess is offering him.
Now, I believe that Leslie is playing the in-card game with the hope of getting another hammer suit.
Would be nice. And he's just
did
got, he
get
just
one.
has the one. Nope.
Well, remember, oh yeah, he still has one. It was Human Mustard who burned his. And it was a good idea to get rid of that tail because look at what we have on deck.
Yeah. 7-1.
7-1.
Or 7-6. I get them backwards sometimes. But
I think this one is 7-1. Or is it 7-6? I always get that like you do. I always get those two mixed up.
Anyway, Leslie Pro decides to damage boost through the pair of runaway chain chomps. And Human Mustard gets through the clip, and he has a free path to the castle. This is a jet seed.
Jet seed, yeah. This was a jetty. That's what, I told chat in advance to fasten their seatbelts.
Yeah.
And it was not kidding. And we had the World 1 airship. We're going to get the fire kill most definitely on Lemmy. This is wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. We're going into World 8. Only difference is I don't think Froggy has his hammer suit.
Oh, High Flyer. I didn't think he was going to make that jump. He gets out.
Stewie gets his.
Stewie's out. And here we go. High Flyer is about to get another bro kill. Second one we've had on stream for him tonight.
So Stewie Cartman is going into... Let's see. We'll be going into World 8 in just a moment. Because he's going to trounce on poor Lemmy as well.
We got a mandatory Air Force and a 3F2
this is
and
a legit seed.
Yes. That's right. Got 2 their validated seeds in a row.
Wow, this is a valid seed. 3F2, everybody, is home where it belongs. Diesel, you can be proud that you rolled this seed, even if it is a jetty for your Betty.
Yeah, I'll take jet seeds every now and then.
And for those who are voting for -1, I am so proud of you.
Boo.
Thank you so much.
Where's my 4 team at?
-1 is where it's at, man. That's oh, and Leslie wanting to be a gamer for the people, about to try the clip with the tail.
Well, there goes my 4 team. So quick. In the dark room, we found a lock.
Also, ooh, this level sucks.
8-1.
One of our world 8-1 can actually get hacked. We don't talk about 8-1 around these parts, especially with this, with that uncooperative hot foot.
8-1, where rando seeds go to just
Die.
make your life miserable.
They go to, they're in the arms of the angels.
Let's see, Leslie has
Okay,
decided
that
after
was
about
7-1.
Yep. It's 7-6.
That's 7-6?
Yeah, that's 7-6. And Leslie's decided to nope out of that after a little too much time.
Alright, so we're going to be flying over the level.
Yep.
Yeah, that is 7-6 once you fly over it. Yep.
You and Mustard doing pipe checks galore.
Dewey is doing the lava fart. Let's go.
Oh, Human Mustard has already built the bridge. It was a one bridger, and he is equipped to P-Wing.
Yeah, he has no hammer suit. He used it
Oh, yeah.
to get the show kill earlier. So will this hurt, considering that there is no bridge? Well, there's one bridge.
I think as long as he keeps his tail, he'll be all right. Or he could do that.
Oh wow, that changes everything.
Yep, we
So
got.
if he can get the opting not to go for the kill. I mean the mac and cheese clip, right?
He's gonna take the fireball room. And here he goes. He's got one more fireball to give. Oh!
Ooh, dodged the laser of doom.
Nicely
All right.
done.
Got a lucky last minute fire flower in order to get. Wow. Showing off.
Oh, there we go.
Get your GGs out for the living legend, Human Mustard. Get your GGs with a showy dodge of both the laser and Bowser.
That was a wonderful performance by Human Mustard. Coming in, official time 27 minutes 51 seconds. And first place on stream. Stewie Cartman's coming in right behind him, though. Stewie equips a hammer suit. He's going to have to try to take that escalator a second time, though.
Yeah, had an unfortunate fall, but does get the clip. Look at that. Both of these runners are showing us some awesome clip actions, you know, and very showy stunts. Getting the first try on the mac and cheese clip. Do you see this, Diesel?
Nicely done. Very nice. Leslie gets hitboxed by the Cheep Cheep, but here comes Stewie Cartman. 5 hits with the hammers, and down he goes. Hi, Bowser. Bye, Bowser.
And you know what? If you think about it, Diesel, if Froggy did not get that fire flower, this would have been a lot closer.
Oh, yeah. But
a lot closer.
we do have Stewie Cartman finishing up at 29:05, so about a 74-second difference there between our first and second place runners. Leslie breaking a lock, and not the lock he wanted. He's going to check for it, and he finds the real tank.
Yep, the lava fart. Let's go. So probably in a couple seconds, Stewie will probably be joining us in chat in just a moment.
That would be lovely to hear what he has to say.
Yeah. Speaking of which, hello again to our resident showman, the one and the only legendary Stewie Cartman. How you doing, Stewie?
What's up?
Man.
This is another interesting scene.
Yes. And did you have fun in 7.5? That was the easiest 7.5 I've ever seen.
That was, yeah, I was surprised there was no Sun or Cheep or Boss Bass.
Right? That's what I was saying.
Nothing.
Yes.
I'm like, are we sure this is 7.5?
Ooh, High Flyer just went for the
Jesus clip.
Jesus clip.
But, I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know if Mustard played 6-8, but my god, that was a disgusting enemy set in that level. That was, walking Patooies, fire nippers, and then at the end, the, I don't know what they're called, but I just call them, like, the dog on, like, without the leash.
Oh, yeah, the chain chomps.
Yep.
Yep. Or Bow Wow from Link's Awakening.
Yeah, he did play it, and it was kind of rough too. It took a chomp out his butt, just like it did you.
And
Yeah, that was. Oh,
they're so trolly too. They're like, okay, we're gonna run ahead of you, but just a little bit. We're not really gonna run fast.
right. We're just gonna take our sweet time.
Yeah, Leslie said, nope. I'm just gonna run right through you. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
I don't think we saw any clouds this seed.
I don't recall any. I think
No.
everybody had to play straight it up.
Yep, they played it straight up. Now,
Unless
Yeah.
they were in the end card and no one found them.
no, Leslie played the in card, and I really didn't
Did he clear
see
it?
any. Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay. Yeah, there must not have been any then.
no, and here's a fun fact. Human Mustard used his hammer suit early in the game,
Oh no.
and he used a fire kill. He actually used a leaf into Bowser's castle, and
Did that
lucked
power
out
it gave
and
him a
lucked
fire
out
flower, right?
yep, to get the fire kill.
Yep.
And it was amazing how that happened. Like that Hail Mary, that Hail Mary in the end.
Good luck, High Flyer, doing the basement clip.
Yep.
See, I'm normally not that lucky. It would just, for me, it would just be like a star there in that power up.
He did run into a fireball, so he's going to have to go and play it with the couple strats.
Traditionally. Yeah, this seed was not kind to High Flyer at all. And Leslie did get through as well.
I see
So-
Leslie in the setup room now. And to see Leslie in the on-air room now. Welcome, and GG, Leslie.
Yes, hello, gamer the people.
You see. Well, first 6, 7, and 2, and this time I go right. I'll take it.
You're cutting out there. Can you-
Yeah, it was a little muffled there.
That may be a sign I need a new headset. It's GG's for High Flyer with the
There you are.
3411.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that starts. Required 7F2 to lead off the seed.
Yeah, that was something.
Oh, but you know, this, even though it starts out with 7F2, it really everybody took it in stride, ran right through it, and did the thing.
Nice. Because honestly, a stuff like that, if you fall flat on your face, that could be the seed right there.
Oh yeah,
Thankfully,
Yeah.
not the case tonight for anybody.
yeah. All four of you just kept. It's like, okay, yep, this is a thing. Let's go.
Yeah, I was not happy to see 7-5. Did anybody find a cloud?
Nope.
Nope.
My guess is it was one of the World 5 Hammer Brothers on the ground that we never saw.
Yeah, never bothered with that.
At least that's the only thing that makes sense to me.
We do have joining us now, High Flyer. Welcome, and GG.
Yeah, thank you.
So,
GG.
GG, fellas.
GG's Flyer.
so yeah, the first race was a little bit nicer to you. The second one, it was a thing.
I don't even
Mhm.
remember much of it.
I mean-
Flyer, did you play 6-8?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
then you
did.
saw that. Then you saw that disgusting enemy set.
Yes. I
Mhm.
died the first time.
I saw
Yeah,
the enemy layout, and I was just like, "What the blink is this?"
You weren't the
I
only one
mean-
who said that.
I mean, the first fort alone was a who rolled this garbage moment.
I mean, yeah, sorry. But
But
chat
in
loved
the end,
it.
but in
gotta
the
stop
end,
turning
it
out
was a
of it so I
valid
can't
seed.
complain.
I mean, honestly, that's another thing too. 2 valid seeds in a row. We haven't had that in a long time.
Yeah, that's looking great actually, and it was great fun, honestly. Even though you started out with like, okay, yeah, what kind of trash is this? But then, hell, love the basement clip too. You doing at Bowser's Castle. That was awesome to see.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
once I saw 3 people have already finished, I was like, yeah, why not? We'll go for it.
Just wish you could have kept the suit long enough for the fire kill, but yeah, you can't get everything you want.
No.
So, and I am being told that I let chat down by not providing Atlantis. I will strive to do better next time.
No, that's Sama's job.
Yeah, I was about to
that-
say that's somebody else's work right there.
That's Mama who rules the nightmare seeds for us.
Yeah,
Teeks.
I roll seeds that are easy.
Or
so
Teeks, yeah.
Or takes, yeah.
Or
Let's see
Ryko
what-
Rider. Just saying.
Yeah.
Leslie, I had one seed from Teeks months ago. He gave me Forced 5-9 and Atlantis back to back to start.
Oh, that's
Oh, that.
That's-
Oh,
the Holy
Hey.
Grail.
that's disgusting right there.
Like, no way around either one of them. Like,
Yeah.
you're playing them both.
That's just, hey, we're gonna get it out early, and hope you do better next time.
What was it, Stewie? We had the one on when we did our own Sunday weekly, and 7-1 was it was like mandatory.
It was 7-1 to start out right away.
And I actually got the small clip.
Yeah. Actually, I got a favorite one I can top the Teeks one with. I don't remember who rolled it, but it was at Speed Gaming Live a couple months ago, and I was doing the practice seeds before my race with Pro Life, and it was the fake tank guarding Bowser's Castle, and that tank was Atlantis.
That's
Brutal.
yeah.
In terms of timing, I feel like that guy just walked into a Costco and decided to do something rather childish that an adult shouldn't do. But yeah, anyway, that dude made himself famous by going into the mic, right into the intercom system.
Yep.
And of course, we are seeing.
Disclaimer: Speed Gaming does not endorse or recommend such behavior.
Of course not. We do have Human Mustard trying out his World 1 and doing his vanilla speed runs. We also do have Night Shifter, who was with us for the first race. He is currently in World 8, working his way through. So,
Aw, that's good.
yep. He is going to
For
finish strong
sure.
again. He's going to finish strong again.
That's great to hear. That's great.
But all right,
Yeah.
fellas, I got a Bucky O'Hare race in like
Oh,
less than 2 hours, so I gotta go.
well, have fun.
Good luck. You'll need
And
it.
Thanks for being part of it.
All right,
Yes.
thank you.
Take care.
GG's.
Take care, High
see ya.
Player.
Now, once I had found that I took the wrong way in World 8, I realized something. I hammered through 2 locks, and there was a third. At that point, knowing I'd already played a fort, and then I've seen 3 locks, I knew that I just needed to find the path. So thankfully, that sped things up a bit, despite going the wrong way.
Yeah, it's actually some good, like on-the-fly logic thinking you got going on there, like that.
I credit the years of playing Link to the Past and Randomizer for realizing that. Even though I decided not to play in this year's tournament because, I'll be honest, I just was not feeling it from a gameplay standpoint. I just didn't feel it was up to snuff. So I decided, you know what? Let's sit back this year, have fun with the commentary, which I did one earlier this week as Krista Joy was watching.
Oh, nice.
And will I be doing more in the future? Well, I plan on it. But do I know when? Not quite.
Yes. Well, we know whatever you go into, Leslie, you always rock socks. So I have full faith in whatever you do, Leslie.
Appreciate it.
You are the gamer of the people, Leslie. Even though, you didn't give us the Tanuki kill last game. And hurt Chad's feelings.
The Tanuki kill on the Piranha Plant in 3-2, that was a spite kill because I had gotten hit cheaped, not once, but twice. I was not happy.
We kind of figured that. So you get a pass this week, Leslie. This week you get a pass. But next week we got to start seeing the special kills. Still, we covered for you this week.
Let's see. Off-screen wand grabs, getting the quick hit on the Koopa Kid a couple times without getting hitboxed felt pretty good. I did that a couple times as well. So yeah, there was some good stuff in this all around.
Awesome.
And I could feel at least. Honestly, I feel like I'm in mid-season form right now.
Well, wonderful. I mean, you've had a couple of great showings tonight, so absolutely keep it up. Look forward to seeing it.
Thanks, much appreciated. Though I do have one question I want to toss out there, and this is for runners and chat to answer what they thought of this variation of what we typically do for Group 2. It's kind of more of a random-ish percent, but it's limited to a couple of factors that can really change seed around.
I mean, I don't mind this flag set. I enjoy it.
Personally, I find it enjoyable, but I can't take all the credit. Part of the credit does go to Dust Minion for the random chance of hammers breaking locks. I just figured, why not have random end card game on top of it?
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
And we did just have Night Shifter finish up his race, and he has returned to the commentary booth. GG, and congratulations on 2 strong finishes on the night.
Thank you.
You did good, my buddy.
Thanks, Krista. Still gotta work on my Wendy fights. She is still one of my bigger pains in the butt.
Well, everybody's got their challenges. And Wendy is an easy one to be a challenge.
And then, but on a positive note, that 8-foot y'all saw me do, that was the closest I've come to hitting the 1 cycle.
Oh, nice. That is...
Nice.
That's rough. So...
Because you never know what that last enemy is going to be, but it worked out just perfectly that run in. I was maybe a second off.
Yeah, I did see it, and that was I actually thought you had it until it looked like the door disappears right as you're getting.
Yep, it disappeared right under my feet.
Yeah, it was rough.
Oh, you hate to say it.
So,
but I feel good about those 2 races. Like I said, I'm still getting back into race shape for SMB3 R. So. Putting up a 43, 44 with these new seeds that I'm not that familiar with still.
Hey, it's great to have you back. I've not been able to call your name in quite a while, so it's good to see you back.
Well, it's good to be back. A lot of things have been going on, but in real life, but things are starting to really turn now, so I'm able to get back to doing things.
Indeed, awesome. Glad to hear it for you.
Yeah, we're glad to have you over on this side of things.
I always deal with you on the Zelda side, but it's good to see you on the Mario side, which you know is the best side, right, Diesel?
Oh, absolutely. Mario's always the best. Mario is the original.
The OG.
All right. Well, thing is, do we have anything else for tonight before we sign off, folks?
Just GG's again. I'm looking forward to the race tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
Yep, I should be there for that one too.
Okay, if we will.
That's my game plan as well.
All right. Then I will go and make sure that we have a spot for that then.
Oh, that'll be great. That'll be great. Want me to close this out before you do the official closeout there, boss?
Go right ahead, Krista.
Okay. I'd like to give our sincerest congratulations to all of our runners tonight. You guys always never fail to amaze us with your great and wonderful talent that you put on display for us. For our wonderful chat, thank you for supporting the Speed Gaming family when you come view us live. And to those who view us on demand, where would we be without your support? You know, we love you guys. You guys never give us up and you never let us down. And that is why we will always be there for you and never let you down. So, on that note, I want to thank my co-com and the greatest restreamer alive, the one and the only Diesel Pilot. Thank you so much for being who you are and being the amazing person that you are. Thank you so much on behalf of the Speed Gaming family. You guys have a wonderful night, and we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Take care.
It's been a pleasure having you all here with us tonight. Looking forward to the next time. Until then, though, stay safe, stay kind, and we'll see you on the other side of the next pipe check. Good night, everybody.
GG, everyone. Have a good night.
everyone.